welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are brand new here, welcome. I am a reseller that has a closet on Poshmark. I am into all things thrift, all things pre-loved, all things you name it. I love it. For my account walkers, welcome back. This Sunday, we are gonna talk, but I'm not talking on a specific topic. I'm talking about something that gets posed to me as a question a lot, and we're gonna get into it. Before we get into that, I have a couple of thrifted items, some that I'm wearing. The first thing that I want to show you guys is this skirt. I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but for whatever reason, denim skirts are starting to ring a lot of bells lately, especially denim skirts that have a incomplete or a rough, destroyed look. This skirt is super cute. It hits above the knee. Not a mini skirt, it's not knee length, but it's just perfect. A button up in the front, which I actually do like. It's very cute. If you see this, if you're out thrifting, grab it. Sitting right next to me is this beauty. A vintage Courage's purse. I saw it and I was immediately like, oh my God, this is so cute, this is cute. This is something that feels like it is from the 70s. Ended up grabbing this bag, not even $3. Camera bag style. This is easy to go high up on the crossbody. So cute. So glad that I saw this and I picked it up. Love it. The next item is this little cutie. Handmade plaid leather handle little tote. The bottom of this is adorable. It's made in Madagascar. Easy to carry, not complicated. Inside is very clean. Handles are leather. These items that you see, some of them will be listed for sale in my Poshmark closet. If you are interested, here you go. The next item that I want to talk about, or actually I'm wearing them. The first of which is, I am a big fan of skulls and spikes, and just to mix it in with different things to bring a little softness to it. I like edginess to things. This bracelet I saw, and I'm just gonna bring it up and I'm gonna show you. If you look at this really closely, and sorry for my nails, oh honey, but you see the little skulls that go across and the spikes. It's all leather. I saw it. I could not resist. It is a keeper for me. So yes. The thing that I want to show you too are these earrings. They just have a little heart in the middle and they just slide in. Yes. The last thing that I want to talk about that I'm wearing is this thrifted black shirt. This is a vintage Diane von Furstenberg utility pocket shirt in the collar, and if I can't show you, I apologize, but it is vintage DVF. I am a big cut-off shorts, pocket showing kind of person. I think sometimes that look can get a little messy, so I like to kind of keep it clean and neat with a nice shirt and just a pair of sandals. Sandals that I'm wearing are strappy sandals. And that's that. These sunglasses are mine. They're just aviator. Last thing that I want to show you before we get into what we're talking about, or actually next to last, is this. You guys know woven leather is a big thing. This is a silver Colhan woven leather hobo, mini hobo, and do I love this. This is so easy. This is gonna carry high up on the arm. It's so small, you can carry it down here or you can just carry it in your hand. You know, this is like the perfect size when you're going out on a date and you don't want a big cumbersome bag, or you're running around town and you don't need a whole lot of extra stuff, only the essentials. This is it. I love bags that fit right up under the arm. It's a good diversion from a baguette. Clean on the inside. Love this so much. Keeper for me. The last thing that I want to show you guys, I am not a tights person, however, this is an exception. Really was contemplating a pair of these, and I cannot believe that I thrifted these. These Gucci stockings. Found them in the most, oh my God, random way, because that segues us into what we're going to talk about. There's not a hole in these in sight. They are ready to go. I cannot wait to wear these for fall. They don't have the tags in. The person cut the tags out, but I am so stoked about these. But you guys, pay attention. Pay attention. When you are out thrifting, pay attention. I'll tell you why. People always ask, where did you get that? Where did you get that? How did you find that? Where did you get that? Message, pay attention to everything. And I'm not just talking about what's on the racks when you're going up and down the aisles. I'm talking about what they're wheeling out. I'm talking about what people put back. I am talking about actively thinking sometimes about things that you might want to come across. It's kind of like manifesting works. Those types were something that I was thinking about, but I was also, when I was out and looking around, I was paying attention, and there was a lady who was pushing out one of the hanging roller carts that has everything on it. It had scarves, it had hats, it had everything. And at the end of that push cart was hanging those tights. And when I saw them, I was like, oh my God, and I picked them up, and that was all she wrote. The important thing about that is, you guys, when you are sourcing and thrifting, pay attention to all of the activity that is going on around you. Whether it be the employees putting out new things, or whether it be people who are shopping alongside with you. A lot of the times people are in great debate when it comes down to what they're going to buy or what they're not going to buy or what they're going to put back. Pay attention to the activities of what others are doing, because you can find great things when someone decides that they just don't want this and they just want to put it back. You can find great things. You start eyeing that rack or that cart for things that might be of interest. Pay attention to textures, pay attention to patterns, pay attention to the dynamics of where things are laid out in the store. And then on top of that, go and focus on some of those areas where you would not ordinarily go into to shop. Like I mentioned in one of my prior videos, pay attention to the men's department. Pay attention to the jewelry department, especially for gold and silver things, because a lot of that stuff gets just thrown and mixed in with junk jewelry. Pay attention. Use your eyes, use your ears, and not too much of this. Sourcing for things, that's when things come up. And the other thing I want you guys to pay attention to too is pay attention to who is observing you. Because when you're really good at sourcing, when you're really good at finding nice things, people, when they see you and you're going and you're gravitating and touching really, really nice things, they have a tendency to mirror or pattern themselves positioning wise where you are going ahead of you or where you are, and they're like right in your vicinity or right behind you after you've cleared a section. So they're either going to try and do one of two things. Either they're going to plant themselves so that they can immediately go after where you were, or they're going to immediately plant themselves ahead of you so that they can try to pick up things before you get to it. This, I cannot stress enough, you've got to be aware, because that is the time. Paying attention to where you are and what's going on around you will lead you to some of the best finds ever. Whether it's on a putback, you see things are gradually being hung for whatever purpose, for purchase, for display, for whatever. Best time to find the things that you might be interested in. This week, I wanted to keep it quick. I wanted to keep it cute. Pay attention, because when the unexpected comes, it comes in a way that you do not expect it. That is all that I have for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Anything that you may have questions about in the comment section below, head on over to my Poshmark closet. Feel free to leave me a message there, or head on over to Instagram. I am the Catwalks Concrete on IG. Send me a DM, and together we can work it out so that you can get it before somebody else does. Thank you. Be safe. I will see you on Sunday.